Hello there, I'm children's author Margot Finke, and in a moment I'm going to read you a little from my picture book, Ruthie and the Hippo's Fat Behind. See this fat hippo here, the pink hippo? Wait a minute, let's get it straight. There we are. See? Put it up close. Well, one like this lurks inside every child, just waiting to rush out and turn your little darling into a brat like Ruthie. You see, children today have to deal with many sudden, unwanted changes. The death of someone they love. And divorce. Now that's a real biggie. And even just moving far from friends and family can make a child feel lonely, scared, and even depressed. Exactly what fat pink hippos love to feed on. So, listen while I read you some of what turned Ruthie into the pink hippo's favourite thing, a brat. Here we go. Young Ruthie's mood changed overnight. Her smile slunk off in gloom. She wouldn't talk to Mum and Dad. She refused to leave her room. Her parents scolded, begged and coaxed, but Ruthie paid no mind. Her moods grew big and ugly, like some hippo's fat behind. Her parents' move across the state had parted her from friends, and now she was alone each day at home, at school, loose ends. She didn't know that moving far could change her smiles to grumps. All Ruthie felt was gloom and doom in ever-growing clumps. Poor Ruthie and her parents. She had them tearing out their hair. Things get better later on when a magical moment pops up and gives back what Ruthie longed for. You'll have to read the rest of the story to discover just how bratty Ruthie really was and what turned her back into a sweet child again. You know, getting used to change is always difficult, especially when you don't understand why the changes are happening. After you've read the book together, there's a parent-teacher guide at the back, and it offers helpful links plus a Q&A section that includes the following questions to ask your child and more. Do you think Ruthie would have reacted better if her parents had talked to her about the family's need to move? Do you really think Ruthie hated her parents? Is being lonely and scared a good excuse for acting mean and rude? Would your parents put up with you being a brat like Ruthie? And do you sometimes have moods that are big and ugly, like a hippo's fat behind? Getting kids to talk about what's bothering them, and then doing your best to give clear and understandable explanations is the best way to move that fat pink hippo out of your child's life. Anyway, it's been great fun chatting with you, and I do hope you have as much fun reading Ruthie and the Hippo's Fat Behind as I had writing it. See you later.